Okay, I haven't actually had too much time just recently to do too many radios, which has been an awful shame because it's meant that a lot of radios haven't actually hit the video path, which would have been good to get onto the channel, but I wanted to get this one on. This is the old IC290H, and I've actually got 290Hs and 490H. It's a bit of a mixed pair, and just wanted to show you why we like these. We used to use them on Oscar 10 back in the day as our receiving side on the 2 meter side and transmitting on the 70 centimeter side. But the reason we use these on the receiving side is I'm listening to a minus 123 dBm signal at the moment, 0.158 of a microvolt, and have a look at this. I'm still hearing that at 0.0499 or minus 133 dBm. These things were just incredibly good receivers. Now I'll just bring that back up, so you're probably not hearing it as well as I am on this video, but the receiver is unbelievable on these things, and they were a good 25 watt output as well. So when that's actually fitted buttons to that one. Just noticed the buttons on there to change frequency. That wasn't standard, by the way. Anyway, let's have a look at the transmit output just for a bit of fun. I'm on sideband at the moment. Hello, look at that. Actually, closer to 30 watts. 1, 2, hello. Yeah, like, isn't that nice? These are, these are not clunkers. I've got to be honest. Let's bring that light around a bit. These are definitely not clunkers. They're really serious amateur radios, and they were absolutely, the thing that you bought back in the day to get yourself into a multi-mode without having to go into massive costs, and that was the thing. Pretty simple to use. FM, upper, CW, lower side. Obviously, the two units didn't track together like you do these days, so you actually had to manually go. If you're on 145 point, blah blah blah, you basically tracked your satellite and you moved the other knob over here and said, right, okay, I'm transmitting, and you'd hear yourself come back through the Oscar 10 satellite, and you'd say, you'd adjust for Doppler shift and all that sort of stuff. It's really good. So look, a little bit of reminiscing here because I used to use one of these quite a bit. They had 1 kilohertz stepper, so you could move a little bit faster, etc. Duplex was very easy. Basically, duplex there. I'm on dummy load, by the way, guys. Oops. And up at 600 Ks up there. Kilohertz, sorry, I'm just not getting my finger on the switch properly. That's better. And AGC noise blanker. AGC works quite well. A and B, so basically dual VFO. That was scan, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, yep, scan. RIT for receiver incremental tuning, and you can write your memories for the all of 5 memories that you could put into the IC290H, sorry. And that's a good point. There was an A version. You either bought the H or the A version, so A being 10 watts, H being 25 to 30 watts, as we just proved just before. So what's your FM carrier? There we go, 29.8 watts. These were a really good unit. So if you come across one, I'll always keep one in my collection with the 490. I've only got the H, 290H, 490H, and I probably won't go collecting the A's just for the sake of it, to be honest. So room's starting to become the biggest issue. But yeah, look, really, really nice radio. And certainly, don't let one sort of get past you if one comes up. They really are nice. And actually, even to show you, we'll go back to here. Let's just put a signal back into it. Really nice digital display for the S meter there, as you can see. And I'm putting in about 50 microvolts there, which is probably a little bit over in what it's showing there, but we'll be all right with that. And on FM, I'm not going to be too concerned. Amazing. Beautiful receiver. Just absolutely beautiful receiver. I know I'm carrying on a bit about this, but I really do. I honestly think these were a great radio for their time. not even for their time, for now. I'd use one of these now. If I wanted to pick up on, you know, sort of any sort of satellite work, I'd be confident to use a IC290H on the receive end, absolutely. So, I think the only thing that people might complain about for the true FM user is the tone element of them, you know, there's third-party ways to add tone if you really want to. Don't believe they did tone as an option off. You know, they didn't. Having a very quick look here. I think the pull here, by the way, was for low power. Yes, takes it down to 22 watts, and then when I go to high power, it goes up to 29 watts. Yep. So there we go. All right. Well, that's a very quick look at the IC290H. I promise you I'll try and get a few more up. I've got to get this mess cleaned up. I haven't been able to be in here much, and as you can see, it has got ridiculous. And this has just been, I unfortunately haven't come through the last operation as well as I'd like to. I'm really suffering a bit, unfortunately, just mind over matter though. Got to keep trying to, you know, move forward. Got a lot of stuff that I need to get out the way, so just a little bit difficult, but we will get there for sure, and hopefully get this YouTube channel back up to what it used to do, which is, you know, not present a video once a month. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to get through once we can get there. There's a bit of behind the scenes stuff happening, so we'll certainly reveal that as we go along. And certainly thanks for your patience. There's been a few of you out there who have actually been extremely patient with some things that I'm a little bit behind on at the moment, so really do appreciate that is for sure. All right, back to the grind, and thanks very much for having a look at this little Icom IC290H. What a great little radio. Cheers. 73s, VK3 Charlie Mike, Tangambalenga, Northeast Victoria. Please subscribe. Not really giving you much reason to at the moment because there hasn't been a lot going up, I do admit, but we will certainly try to improve on that. And hit the like button, all that algorithm stuff. Thanks very much. Cheers.